Ah, jeez. I should have known I was gonna end up posting this tonight instead of when I wanted to. But yeah, I was doing this like bonus extra video type thing, and if you're on my Skype list, you probably know what I was playing, but, yeah, I was using a different recorder for it just to make things easier because, well, it's not on the Z-SNES what I was doing, and it would have just been easier to do it with the thing, and I didn't really set my anything, so I gotta re-record that, and it had a really good intro, and I'm really upset that, but yeah, this is a thing. I don't even know if this is a thing, but I was just playing it today. I randomly discovered my newfound interest in it. And the rest of this world is actually pretty interesting. This is Super Mario World Plus, by the way, in case the title didn't catch your attention. And it's by Golden Yoshi, who's made like newer hacks and stuff. And yeah, it's been like a while, but I will tell you, well, where I die here is basically exactly where I died the last time I played it, because I played a little bit after I recorded the session that I had, and then I just showed this whole thing again for purposes unknown. So it's the part of the level I actually like, and then you go into a pipe, and then you get to parts of the level that I don't really like. I mean, it's not. It's interesting that it's used in the World 1 setting, but not this part. That part's alright. That part's pretty alright. It could have been utilized more, but you know, then you just get a stretch of land with not much going on. But, and there's this section. This room is basically a copy-paste of a thing, and I should have fast-forwarded this, but I didn't, because I forgot it existed, and I just kind of watch it go, because I figured, you know, it's this hack, it's going to be something weird and hard and stuff, but it wasn't actually. It was just an exact replica of the last section of 7.2, or is it 7.3? In Super Mario World? I kind of forget. I think it's 7.2 because it has a secret exit. Question. Yes, it does have a secret exit. Yeah, that's the level I am thinking of. So yeah, I played a little the rest of this world, and then I played up to the water level. Not really. Well, I could have done a ghost house, but I didn't. I did like the green switch up to there, and then I went to the water level, and the water level is pretty hard. And I'm gonna need to grab a Yoshi. And spoiler: the way I play World 1 is the last time I played a game like this. I'm sorry to disappoint all of you that want to see me like do everything and everything like really legitly. But I still do it like legitly as far as no tools and level, and I think that's the most important part of a daily breakfast. But yeah, some levels, well, one level in particular, I use a cape, cause, you know, there's kind of luck-based, crap going on, and I don't really like it, so I got, like, annoyed, and probably be a game over montage for that. But anyway, this level is pretty neat. It's got, like, the pipes coming out of there, that shoot bolts, kind of reminds me of a VIP level, that, you know, VIP is kind of to be remain nameless type level that I got stuck on. Well, the thing with that is, I guess I will go ahead and explain while I'm here what the hell even happened. So, I started playing a VIP 2 level, and then I didn't really like it, because it was repeating its crap, and I didn't really like it, so I didn't really give it a fair shake, so to speak. I didn't really do it. I kind of just stopped playing at a time. So, I kind of just did that, and what was it? Well, no, then the next day, or later that night, I should really get my nights mixed up. It was only like a few days ago. It's kind of sad, but yeah, I did thing. I played Mario 3rd Edition, and the first level kind of got me annoyed. Yeah, to the point of I brought power-ups, and it was a level from 2nd Edition Returns, so I can't say for sure if it was in 2nd Edition, but as you can see, I got to the midpoint of my last life. Isn't that the most wonderful thing in the world? Yeah, I was doing 3rd Edition, and the first level, the second half at least, I remember verbatim from 2nd Edition Returns, I didn't particularly like that level. I mean, like, one section seemed easier than the second edition Returns counterpart, but the other one was pretty damn annoying and didn't have any power-ups. There was only one power-up in the whole entire stage, and that's not how it worked in second edition Returns. So I was just, like, getting annoyed because I already beat it, and, you know, I just kept dying. So I already almost died there, but it doesn't really matter because I don't get, well, no, I do get a tad farther. But, you know, that's not the winning run. I'm sorry to spoil 5 seconds in advance. So, I beat that, and then I beat another level without even really trying, and I skipped most of it by accident, just because of how the level was set up. And I said something along the lines of, well, if you want to see all the paths, then you can LP the game yourself. And I was like, oh wait, you can. And then, like, I said stuff. But, you know, and then there was a ghost house. And you know how ghost houses are, where you have either one annoying entity or another. And I haven't played this in, like, a long time, and I did all of these levels, well, this one level that I had to replay, but, you know, doing my first try, and I feel pretty, like, successful about that. So, yeah, I, like, and it was the Boo Cloud, and it was, like, 2 long vertical shafts of it. And at least the second one, like, had the decency where you're falling down a vertical shaft, and it kind of makes it easier, because once you're past the screen of them, then they don't exist hitbox-wise for some weird reason, Nintendo, question mark. So, yeah, I just kept dying, like, way deep into the second room, and I wasn't sure if it was gonna end. Like, I think the screen was kind of ending, but I kept dying to the same stupid spot, because there was, like, a spike pit below, and, like, because you gotta be careful with your movements. I mean, you gotta, like, wiggle your momentum, and it wasn't working, like, every single time I got there, which wasn't very many times, and I was using a save state in the beginning, getting my power-ups. Like, the other level, I only brought power-ups in, like, once or twice, and I got them legitly both times. So this time I was using save state, load state at the beginning. I was getting annoyed with myself, and I was getting annoyed with the commentary. Well, the commentary already was pretty bad, and so, yeah. And then I just made the video, I was like, I'm quitting everything, and so the next day I was talking to Marky Joe, and he said my commentary for VIP 2 is actually really good post-commentary, and this isn't the best post-commentary, just explaining things, because, I don't know, the levels, like, they're not really hard enough yet to be non-self-explanatory, they're just kind of going on. Like, the castle is pretty cool, actually, yeah, that's the only level left. This level is pretty neat too, but you know, it does stuff. It does a lot for a World 1 level, but like if it was like later game, it doesn't really do much, I guess you could say. I don't really know. But yeah, I was like explaining levels in VIP 2 very well, fantastic. Well, at least I don't have to like put down the controller. It's still going on the video type thing. I don't even know if that would have picked up, but yeah, my battery. So anyway, I started trying to record VIP 2. I beat like 2 levels. Well, the first level has 2 exits, but I kind of just cheesed it by watching Raukow do it, because that's kind of how I do when I don't like the design of a level, or I just spend a lot of time on it, which wasn't the case, but I did get all the VIP coins for some odd reason, probably because the one room was a reference to VIP 1, and I kind of liked that. And so I just kind of went with that, and then the next level was a Carol level from Brutal Mario, and I don't think that is a secret exit, but it could. And then I got to a level that, like, it hurts you, and you have to play with invincibility frames the whole entire time. And there's a gimmick where if you have a sprite in a box, a certain particular box, you get star power. And it's pretty dumb. Well, I mean, I don't want to say it's dumb in concept, but in execution, it's completely mind-boggling how ridiculous it is. Because in one section you have to throw the P-switches, and, like, it's really picky. And, I mean, you can get it kind of consistently, but it goes on. And I never even got to the Boo battle, but of course it has 2 exits, and for the longest I was trying for the secret exit. I was getting it like consistently and stuff, And then I realized the way to get the secret, you need to actually use a spawning 1-up. Like, I've never seen anything like that, unless like, I guess I could, maybe if it was used for a Yoshi or something, but like it only spawns once, I think. So if you accidentally eat it, and like the one time it spawned, then you will play for like an hour or so trying to get a secret exit that just will not work. And then the one section before the boss is just really dumb, and I just couldn't do it. And it was probably like 2 hours just on that level, and then I just said enough. If I try it again, maybe, but VIP 2 will probably be all post-production, seeming like this one is also. But yeah, so I'll probably post Luigi tomorrow, and then I'll do the special the next day during the day or something. So I'm really disappointed because I had a pretty neat intro, and I'm gonna have to recreate it. And it really took the voice box out of my system. It's pretty interesting. See you, everybody.